Good afternoon, lovely people. Let me just put this on work. Yeah. How are we all doing today? It's 21st of November, Friday. This is going to be weekend. I hope you're all having a good time. I was in such a bad mood today, and then I went to the gym, and then I had a talk with a couple of people. It really brightened up my day. The recording stopped again, sorry. So, in this one, Hindustan, now the deltas are going this way, and the break evens are also fairly wide now. Yeah, and I think it's time to make an adjustment to this one. There's lots of unwinding and then closer expiry, and overall the picture is this. Okay, if we take a look, then 20 lakh is the open interest, and the unwinding is of almost this 6 lakhs, so quarter of it. Let's take a look at more important one now, which is the point focus, because this expiry is almost done for. So we find resistance of 4 lakhs, which is quite large, given it's almost 1/4 over here. So it does make sense to shift this a little bit and make this more even. And we have already made an adjustment earlier, right? Yeah. Okay, this is the one I did large. Yeah, large. I did a large adjustment to, which I deemed was unnecessary. Let me assure. Let me see. Yeah, we did shift from 560 to 530 earlier. Black Friday 80%, 7 days. Okay. Let's see. So we were going to take at Hindustan Zinc. Let's do this stock. Yeah. So we shifted this from this. Okay. And it seems to be hitting. This is interesting. We do have at are we ITM in now? If we are, then we need to make a change for sure. Yeah, we are 450, right? This is 450. So why do I have this at 462? This is not good. Yeah, no, this is the picture. Seems bearish, but yeah, for me, going through technical analysis is not a thing. So again, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stop boring you with telling you this again and again. What I'm trying to see. I'm already here. I can shift it all the way up to 500. What I'm worried about is the whip. So if it moves up again, then I'll definitely hit something. My total is still positive, and my Greeks are 0.23. Okay. Let's come back to this. India VIX has risen up. This is quite interesting. This is very interesting. Okay, let's circle back to Hindustan Zinc. Let's take a look at other stocks first. So this is also showing me a little disbalance, but still I'm not going to do anything at the moment. This is interesting. 0.17. This is also showing me that it's time for an adjustment almost. But since it's within my thingies, I'm not going to do. Let me just take a look at. Yeah, this is showing me the same picture as Hindustan Zinc. Let's circle back to these two stocks. 2280 profit not reached. None of the profits have reached yet, huh? This is interesting. The Greeks are fine. LIC profit target not reached. This is fairly delta neutral still, so it's okay. Again, take a look at this one, 1734 not reached, 0.05, fairly balanced. Thank you. Let's take a look at LTF Finance now. Balanced. Reach not, so still we are gonna wait. No manual P&L. Okay, this is interesting. Does any of this have manual P&L? I'm sorry, I just forgot to check. No. Which are the stocks that we have adjusted? Zinc we have, SDFC Life, Coal India. What did we do with HDFC Life? So it's profitable at the moment and it's fine. So okay, so it is holding well. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, this is okay. This is also okay. So 42, we know manual P&L, so target profit is still high up. I'm getting a little squirmish because I do see, when I see, I'm seeing that these all are profitable and I feel that I should take them off. But at the same time, I do need to respect my target profits. So I need to stay. Otherwise, I'll never know if I'm able to achieve my target profits through the system or not, right? Yeah, when you buy a Ferrari, when you buy a car, you gotta, if you have, you gotta drive it at the right RPM and sometimes push it a little just to see what it's capable of. Otherwise, when it comes to the need of pushing, you might be unsure that if it can handle or not. So this is what I'm doing right now. This is why I have more positions than I usually do. I'm well aware of the risks. So this is not raised and there's intraday variation, this Nokri one. And this policy bazaar as well. So 3, 2, none of them has reached profit, huh? But it's balanced, so no worries. Yeah, not reached. The profit target is almost 3K for this one, so not reached. Okay, I can wait. ONGC 3000, 3500, 37, not reached. I'm just trying to do half of this one to find out if my profit is reached or not. So this um so this one is fine balanced. Profit is not reached. No manual P&L. Policy bazaar. The IVP, what is the IV on this one? 16. Interesting. What's the difference in IV? So it has decreased, but for the further of expiry, it has maintained itself for now. Yeah, so it's fine. I'll wait. SPIN not reached. Fairly balanced. Then we have last one, Tata Consume 0.11. Profit not reached. So none of these have reached profit targets. This is interesting. Even this one with like 5801, this has not reached its target. Okay, so let's circle back to two things. One is HindZinc, where we need to find out if we need to make a adjustment. Now, if this has been like 0.30, I would have been very sure. But this is right around the time I feel if I need to make an adjustment or not. Since it's clearly showing me that it's going down and my break-evens are quite large on the upside. Yeah, this is the picture. I can shift it. Let's see if we can find good deltas. Yeah, this seems a little fine. I'll collect a little premium, make it a little shorter, and then make it a little narrower. Yeah, this seems okay to me. Just by 10. A minor adjustment is all. I'll be booking 2144, which is nice as well. And deltas will be within our control. So yeah, this seems fine to me. Doing like 520. So I'll be shifting it down to this level, which is fine. If it keeps on moving down, then I'll make a bigger adjustment. which it just did actually. Yeah. So, or what else is there? Let me see. This strike has some open AI, open interest OI. 500 is the next big one. 22.7 OI. I think it should be this one, which is right around here. Will make it a little too narrow for my liking. But what's the I don't like this. Then this is kind of nice in that sense. Let's use this one now. We are adding something. We are doing something. We're collecting quite a lot of premium. Or more than double of that. And the deltas will reduced. And if we do keep a like 6% of move, then we'll go to 0.34 deltas, which is again where I'll have to make an adjustment. So my capacity will be somewhere around this would be like I can stomach a 5% of move, which will bring me to 485, 483, which will sorry, I will be shifting down. Oh, I'm sorry, I just zoned out. I'm sorry. Started thinking about something else. So this is where, if I move it to 500, this is exactly the point where I will have to start moving my puts, right? So it's a little over adjustment for me, and I try not to do it. Yeah, so I'm fine with this one. I'm not gonna do the 500 ones. Let's remove this. This is in the HindZinc. Okay. I've been on the receiving end of whipsaw so often. What we can do is do this one. This is a little on the higher side, almost double the premium. This will also make it good. And then if we do have an up move, the delta, I need to check deltas. Yeah, so this is right around when I'll start making. We can stomach a 5.6% up move, which will be 488. Yeah, no, this is nice. So this is what we can do. We can do 530 instead of 520. Yeah, this is fine. This is kind of nice. Reset, reset, reset. Okay, so this kind of right behind it. This is fine. Seems pretty wide enough and balanced to me at this then. So let's do this. We are checking expiries. Good. Lot size is okay. Quantity is minimum, which is what we need. Premium wise, fine. I need to recheck everything. Doing is I'm buying the 5. I'm just tired of this recording getting stopped again and again. Not even sure if I can quit anything from here right now. So let's close this. Come back to this. Reset it. Go for a trade. So 2 is where I want to buy for as low as possible. So good, 1.95 is good, and sell for as high as possible. So let's start with this one. Interesting, as always. Then I'll go for a little higher buy, a little lower this. And then I go for a little lower than this. So both of them got a fill. We move on. Now, which was the other stock that I needed to take a look at? It was this one, right? Yeah. This is fine for now. It's showing a down move and it's okay. It's pretty. It's also showing me exactly the same picture, right? Yeah, I think I'll make an adjustment because it's pretty weak on that zone and it's getting this picture. There's no point holding on to something which shows you it's not paying off. Life philosophy and stuff. Let's see this. We can go up to 160, which will be right around here, which I don't want to do. What's the? Let's go here. Let's see. If we are going 0.1, sorry, 0.40. If we make an adjustment and move it to 160, that seems kind of nice. Collecting double the premium. Now we can go here. This is a liquid. Yeah. Despite this, shifted a little. What kind of premium are we? 966 is fine. We'll be booking this one. And this is also where it will get issues with market depth. 0.64, right? 0.6. Yeah, I'll not be able to do that. Let me just check one thing. I'm doing 165, right? Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable 165 on this one. And then I'll be balancing deltas a little bit as well. I'm fine with this one. Now I want to, oh wow, the tick size is 0.01. So zero point 0.4, huh? So 0.4, I want to buy is for lowest possible, so this is fine. And 0.68, I want to sell this for, oh, this might not go through. Let's try this one. Let's go for this, let's go for this. There's little point doing this kind of adjustment actually, but then okay, still let's do it for the sake of deltas. Okay, that's about it. So this is where we stand. What I'll do now is I'll add the manual thingies. I'll do it in my sheet just for the record. And if there is any other adjustment that I do, I'll record and attach to this video. That's it, guys. Thank you for staying. Yeah, and that's it. That's it. Bye. Hi again. It's just a couple of minutes, few minutes later. So I'm also doing some adjustment in Concor. I saw the chart. It's fairly on the down move for a while now. The earnings might support it to go sideways, whatever. I don't know. I don't care. My reason mainly is if you look at deltas, these are fine to me now. They are not where I want to adjust, but the strangle is very skewed. And this is something I want to. So let's take a look at 0.15. Okay, so I'm collecting. The video keeps on stopping, so I'm just gonna do this. I don't know, maybe it's memory issue. Funny how memory sounds to me. Yeah. Okay. Collecting almost double the premium, more than double, and then I'll be shifting it to what? 570. 570 is over here. Yeah, so I'm fine with this adjustment actually, and it will become kind of neutral-ish. So let's do Concord as well. 0.8 is where I want to buy. Okay. Let's just get it done with. 2.05 is where I want to sell. Let's try. Okay, this should go. Cool. Done. So that's it. That's it. We are done for the day. We booked this much, but these positions are not closed, so this means nothing. So yeah, overall we stand here. That's it for now. Bye.